This is Remi Ayojimi, and I'd like to welcome you back to my YouTube channel, Real Relationship with Remi. And on here, we discuss about love, about how to find personal fulfillment, and how to navigate romantic relationship that would eventually lead to a fulfilled marital life. So, for the past few weeks, we've been discussing about toxic relationships. And I think 3 weeks now, yes, discussing about toxic relationship, how to identify if you're in a toxic relationship, why you need to leave a toxic relationship, and of course, how to leave a toxic relationship. But today we are going to be talking about the last part of the series, and this is healing from a toxic relationship or healing from a past hurt or pain. So that's what we'll be talking about today. But before we go on, I'd like you to please subscribe, share, and like this video. And of course, turn on your notification bell so that once a new video is uploaded, you will be notified. I have about 6 or 7 points here. So let's start with the first one. It's very, very important for us to always acknowledge that hurt or pain. Don't be in denial. You've been hurt. So it's okay to accept that how you feel. It's very, very okay. Don't say, oh, yeah, okay, so everybody around you thinks you're fine. In fact, you can label your emotions. Maybe you're frustrated, you are angry, you're sad. It would help you a great deal. So don't think that, oh, you have to be a superwoman or a superman. It can be painful. It must have been painful what you've gone through. And acknowledging this pain will also help you to heal faster, to deal with your pain and heal faster. So that's very, very important. The next point I have here is allow yourself to grieve. After you must have acknowledged your pain or your hurt, allow yourself to grieve. Don't repress your emotions. Don't downplay it. You are the one that is feeling the way you're feeling. So don't let anybody dictate to you how you should feel. Don't repress your emotions. It's okay to feel the pain and the hurt. So, and we're all emotional beings. We've got emotions. So if you want to cry, it's okay to cry. It's okay to cry. So always allow yourself to grieve. Whatever time you need to grieve, it's okay. Because if you do not allow yourself to grieve, believe you me, you might take up some nasty habits. That's, because you're not allowing yourself to grieve the proper way. Some habits can start to come into play. You might start lashing out on people, transferring their aggression. So, or start some habit that you're not doing before. Maybe you start drinking or smoking, whatever it is. So allow yourself to grieve. Give yourself time. Don't rush yourself. Okay. The third one I have here is for you to take responsibility. Always take responsibility. Acknowledge the role you played in the scheme of things, in the events, in the circumstances, because it takes two to tango anyway. So you need to take responsibility, because whatever you might have gone through, there's a part that you played in that situation, in that relationship. So please always take responsibility. Because if you are just focused on the hurt and the pain that other person caused you, you might be blind to see your own role. I mean, things like, for example, maybe before you started dating, or while you were dating, maybe you started noticing some red flags and you just pushed it to the background, or some unresolved issues you never took time to resolve, or people have been telling you that, oh, so person, this is how, you just refuse to listen to other people about what they've seen about this your ex. So you have a part to play. So take responsibility. Don't just heap the blame on the other part, or the whole blame. Of course, the person must have caused you pain, but learn to take responsibility. The fourth one I have here is focus on crucial things in your life. Focus on the good things in your life. It's possible that when you're in a toxic relationship, you may have been blinded to see the good things around you, people that love you, things that you love naturally. You don't take time out again to do those things. It's very important for you to reconnect with those activities, with those people that love you, that appreciate you for who you are. So you need to focus on good things around you in your life that you've lost. Maybe you can't remember, you don't do anymore, you don't engage in or with anymore. So it's always good to focus on the good things in your life. The fifth one I have is to take care of yourself. Now, It's almost a given that when you're in a toxic relationship, you forget yourself. You forget yourself, you forget your needs or even your wants. So once you are out of that relationship, another thing that will help you to heal is by taking care of yourself. Self-care is very, very important. In fact, it said research has shown that a self-care routine helps prevent or reduce things like depression, anxiety, stress, anger, etc. So a self-care routine is very, very key to your healing journey or recovery journey. So take time out to take care of yourself. Maybe a physical self-care. Maybe you want to start going to the gym. For me personally, years ago when I used to be very, very constant or very frequent in the gym, there's this burst of energy. There's is it dopamine they call it now? There's that it makes you happy. It used to make me happy. When I used to go to the gym regularly, there's the energy is there. You're happy that your body reacts, in a positive way to things like that. Maybe you want to do yoga, maybe a skincare routine you've not done in a long while. Whatever it is, take care of yourself. Be intentional about taking care of yourself, even after you must have left such or any toxic relationship. You can go out and shop for yourself. It's okay, it's fine. So please, self-care is very, very important. The sixth one I have is seek professional help. I think the last video I talked about seeking professional help. It's very crucial. If you need it, please, by all means. I left some links. My last video, I'll do that again this video, that you can reach out. So I have one or two psychotherapists that can help you if you need, that kind of service. So because usually if the hurt is always persistent, the pain is insurmountable, you feel helpless, a psychotherapist or a therapist or a counselor, a trained one, a professional therapist can help you deal with this, this situation. They'll give you objective perspective, they could give you tools, strategies, in a good way to deal with this emotions you're feeling, and how they will help you, to recover fast from this hurt. So if you need help, so get professional help, by all means, please seek professional help. It's gonna do it that you think it's people that maybe they have mental issues or whatever it is, emotionally, whatever it is, please seek professional help if you need it. The last one I have is that you should not dwell on the past. Yes, what has happened has happened. That's your past. Now your future. Focus on your future. Focus on your present, not the past. The past has gone. There's nothing you can do to change the past. But please focus on your future. Try and find closure by having positive thoughts, not the evil or bad thoughts or negative thoughts you've had in the past. Try and focus on your future and how you can learn from the bad experience that you've had, because the only thing you can get from the past are lessons to learn, so that you not repeat the same thing you did in the past. So don't dwell on the past, focus on your future and move on. So those are the 7 ways I think you can heal that I have for you today from a toxic relationship. And this will conclude the series we started since I think 3 weeks ago. This is the last part of it, and from next week we'll talk about something entirely new and different. Thank you for joining me once again. Bye-bye.